Phật đã xa đời, Chúa đã lên ngôi. Hôm nay chỉ còn có con người ngậm ngùi dắt dìu nhau trong cơn tăm tối.
I also have some good news for you.
Please share to that master.
Hey, why? You don't know what it is yet?
No, we don't.
It doesn't taste good, the food.
Oh.
The food doesn't taste good to me. That means I will not get fat. I don't want to get fat. It's already so much work and tiring. If I have to carry more kilograms, then I will become a couch potato. I look just similar to when you last saw me on the photos. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Last one was last year, right? The last conference with photos was last year, right? Summer last year, no? Or?
Maybe in 2020.
So 2 years ago? Oh, 1.5 years ago?
Yes, Master.
Oh, really? No, time goes so fast.
I'm not sure.
Oh, the last time, the last conference, I remember I put very heavy makeup on because my mirror broke. I didn't see how it goes. And you guys did not help to touch up or anything. The first one that did it, who edited the first BMD. And then I saw that, but I thought, oh, never mind. Like that, when I go out without makeup, people won't recognize me. It's good also. Okay, good. Anything else?
That's it from us.
One little good news that sounds more peaceful is that in the beginning, the pro-Russian forces in the Donbass region captured 3 volunteer Ukrainian soldiers. They are not Ukrainians. They just volunteered to come and fight with the Ukrainians. 2 are British and 1 is Moroccan. And they wanted to kill them. You know, they want to execute them. They sentenced them to death, and they were going to execute them. I saw it now and then. They say there's no reason not to carry out that execution. They're sentenced.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
But yesterday, or the day before, I saw that the British side say that they'll do anything to free their men. It is 2 death sentence prisoners.
Yes.
And then I saw another one the next day, that these Donbass, the pro-Russian governing bodies say that they're ready to hear what the British want to say about the prisoners.
Right.
They didn't even want to swap prisoners.
Yeah.
So probably it will cost the British something to bring these 2 British prisoners back. I hear nothing from the Moroccan government, but I heard that from the British. They say they're ready to listen to the British concerning these 2 prisoners.
Yes.
It's softer now.
Yes.
Yes,
It
Master.
seems more peaceful.
Yes.
It seems like the Kremlin has a softer voice. It could be because of Putin's death.
Yes.
Because today I just read the news again. It says something like, I read it to you, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's on Newsweek. It says, Putin ally pleads for reinforcements in Ukraine, comma, but receives blunt response from Kremlin. It continues a little bit further down. A request for Russian military assistance from the head of a Moscow-backed rebel in Ukraine's Donbass region has been battered away by the Kremlin.
Wow.
You hear that?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
That means the Kremlin doesn't want to support this rebel anymore.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I can't believe this. Thank God.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
I have many stories concerning this, but I dare not tell you guys.
Understand.
After it's done, I will tell you everything.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
If things change for the better, I tell you, it's a couple of stories you would never hear from anyone else or anywhere before in the history of humankind.
Wow, we're anxiously waiting for that.
I'm anxious to tell you also, but I dare not right now.
Understand, Master.
I dare not, but I will.
Thank you, Master.
God's willing. God's willing. I asked heaven for permission to tell you guys. I wanted to, of course. What do you think, huh?
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
What good is it to me if I keep all that to myself? But I can't.
Understand, Master.
I told you, if we tell things, it will turn out the opposite. That's the problem.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Oh, I just tell you another thing just now. It's irrelevant, but it did happen. I just told you guys that food doesn't taste good to me, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And so, and won't be worried that I get fat or anything.
Yes.
Yes.
After that, I ate like I had never seen food for a long, 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 long time. Oh, I was scared, you know. I said, wait a minute. What now? Was it because I told you guys or it changed like that?
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
But I'm glad I enjoyed it.
Yes, at least you're happy with your food.
I just didn't want it to go overboard, and then I might even get fat the way I say I would not.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Enjoying food is good, but I don't want to gain weight. I can't carry any more burden,
Understand.
even just for my own physical. But I was just so happy. The food was very simple and nothing special.
Yes.
Yes.
None of my favorites or anything. Just very plain and simple, but it tasted so good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I ate a lot. Shamelessly, but happily. All right. This is an addition to the news that I told you earlier about pro-Russia separatists that asked for some more reinforcements, and the Kremlin denied, refused it.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
I think it's a time that everybody wakes up now. The Russian people feel different now. They probably never waken up from the nightmare. Because what for are these separatists fighting with their Ukrainian compatriots?
No, they don't have any reason to.
Yeah, they're co-citizens in one country.
Yes, Master.
There's news here that they say the pro-Russia separatists say they are inflicting losses on Ukrainian forces. They show Luhansk People's Republic separatists engaging in combat against Ukrainian forces. They are also Ukrainians.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
Yes.
Right.
And then they're inflicting harm and trouble onto their own countrymen for no reason.
That's right.
Right.
No matter what reason, because they're also Ukrainians. And the country was a good and peaceful one.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Because even if they did not think so before, they did not see the light, they should see it now. Because the majority, those that are not under the separatist control, they're all fleeing from them.
Yes.
Yes.
Farmers, or even women, old women, young girls, young boys are coming out together to fight Russia.
Yeah.
Yes.
And why would these so-called separatist people think differently? As I say, if they like Russia so much, they should go.
Yeah.
Right.
Indeed.
Not fighting with their own people like that.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
That's right.
Oh, this is the devil. It's just like the story I told you guys before about the robber Hamlet.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yes.
Anybody wanted to win some court case or some protection from the government, they just say they are from the robber Hamlet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now people should not just lean on Russia and then think that they can just get anything they want or kill anybody in their own country they want. That is not morally fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
They should be tried for treason if they do not change and repent and do something to make up for their mistakes.
Yes,
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 Master.
Master.
Now, even if before they did not think that the government is good, they should know by now because all the people support the government. If not, they run.
Yes.
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 And they support it, but they have to run, take their children and their elderly away from harm. So they should know that people in Ukraine are not in favor of Putin or Russia governing them.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah, so these separatist people should know by now that their country is good. They should know their country is good and their government is good as it gets.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Oh my God, they suddenly tear this country apart like that. Just because they want to be in the robber Hamlet and feeling like the robber Hamlet will shield them, will give them everything they want for no fairness, no judgment, no moral standard, nothing.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Just like the story I told you. Even the demon fox also say, I am from the robber Hamlet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Ukrainians should be Ukrainian, not pro-Russia or not wanting to be Russian-backed. This is just truly evil.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And I think the Russian people are waking up now. The ones who decide there don't want to do anything with them anymore. Suppose people in some region in Russia begin to separate and fight other Russian citizens like that. Would the government like that?
Of course not.
Of course not. Any country, no, right?
No.
None. and for no reason even.
That's right.
They've been eating the food from Ukrainian comrades, their own co-citizens. And they've been fed by them and nourished by them and taken care of by them until they're grown up, and then turn around and kill them. Their own people.
It's crazy.
That is no good. And none of the governments should support this kind of mentality of betrayal of their own country and their own people.
Yes.
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 Đi tìm hoài sao xa lắc tương lai, đi tìm hoài sao chưa thấy ai. Bồ Tát nơi đâu, Phật ở phương nào, từ bi bể rộng trời cao.